So, for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is busting some hair myths from a hairstylist point of view. So, I'm going to talk about some hair theories and stuff that I hear all the time from clients and everything, and get to tell you guys like the actual true meaning of them and if they're like why people think, or not necessarily white people, but like just basically saying that they're not true, and here's what actually came up for this in theory. So, okay, we're gonna get onto that video. So I have my little handy dandy notebook here because I'm recording on my phone, so I can't have my notes on there. Okay, so number one, first one I get all the time is cutting your hair makes it grow faster. Now let me just tell you right now, from a hairstylist point of view, that is false. Very much false. I hear that all the time, people saying that. It is not true. Growing your hair, not growing your hair, cutting your hair does not make it grow faster. What I think what actually happens is when you get a regular trim, so like when your hair is growing and you get a trim every few months, like let's say like every 3 or 4 months, I feel like that's actually a good time to like get a trim for your hair. If you get a trim every like 3 to 4 months, then your hair will stay grow healthier. So when it's growing, it won't break at the end. Because if you don't get your hair trimmed, it breaks. And that's why people say, my hair only goes to this certain length, it doesn't go a lot longer than that. That's because your hair breaks. It's just because your hair breaks off because you don't get it cut regularly. So if you get your hair cut regularly, it'll go healthier and you'll see it actually growing longer because it's not breaking off. So no, cutting your hair doesn't make it grow faster. It makes your hair grow healthier, is actual statement. Now, number 2. You should brush your hair 100 times a day. I hear people saying that they're like, you should brush your hair a lot because it like stimulates the follicles or something like that. No, it's not true. Actually, brushing your hair a lot can actually damage your hair more than anything, honestly. So, because if you overbrush it, it can actually damage your hair because you can be ripping the hair out of the follicle. So, you should only really brush your hair until it's detangled. And once it is detangled, stop brushing it. So, actually, no. Brushing your hair a lot does not grow your hair or make it, I don't know, just don't brush your hair a lot. Whatever you think, the thing is, just never brush your hair. Like I used to say, like, you should brush your hair. No, do not brush your hair a lot. Brush till it's detangled, and that's it. Plain and simple. Okay. Now, I hear this one constantly as hairstyles. Number 3 is dirty hair holds color better. No, it does not hold color better. Everyone always says like, I hear like dirty hair will hold the color better, so should I come in with dirty hair? No, do not come in with dirty hair. Like, I mean, it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't make a difference whether you come in with dirty hair or clean hair. But the thing is, if you come in with dirty hair, it can, depending on how dirty your hair is, it can create a barrier of like stuff in your hair, like buildup and everything in your hair, that the color will break through, and then it will take even longer, and probably actually won't hold onto the hair. The color will not hold onto the hair as well if you have so much dirt in your hair. So I would actually recommend, you shouldn't really wash your hair day of appointment if you have a hair. Do not stupid, because then you're gonna be washing it when you're at the appointment anyway. So do not wash the day of, but you should wash it, I think, like 2 days before or so, because then your hair's clean when you go. Unless your hair gets really oily, you can wash it the day before or something like that. But do not come in with, I was just saying, just for hairstyle's sake, do not come in with dirty hair. Just saying. 'Cause it doesn't make a difference whether you have dirty hair or clean hair. If it holds color better, doesn't make a difference. Okay, number 4. Yeah, number 4. Okay, I was forgetting about that. Plucking one gray hair makes more grow. I hear this a lot from women who have gray hair. Always say that if you pluck one, it makes more grow. No, plucking one hair, because it's plucking one out of its one follicle. It's not gonna automatically grow somewhere else. So no, plucking one does not make more grow. Actually, if you pluck the same hair a lot, you could actually damage the hair follicle, and then you won't have any hair grow out at all. So actually, plucking the gray hair actually is not really good, because you should actually not even care. You should not pluck your hair out of your head, because you should not pluck your hair out of your head, because it can actually damage your hair follicle. So that actually I would not really recommend, but plucking one gray hair does not make more grow. Now on to the next page. Okay, now number 5. Shampooing every day is necessary. No. Shampooing every day is absolutely not necessary. Actually, shampooing every day actually can be more damaging to your hair than you think. Because your hair needs the oils, the natural oils that your hair produces. It needs that for your hair. Your hair needs that. Why do you think our hair creates why do you think our hair creates oil? Why do you think our hair scalp gets oily? Because your hair needs that. Yes, I feel like some people, their scalp, they get more oily hair than others. I will admit that. Yes, some people get more oily scalp than others. But I don't think you should shampoo your hair every day. If your scalp is really oily, shampoo it every other day. I would suggest. Not every day, because your hair needs to sit in that oil. It needs to sit in the oil of your hair. So I wouldn't, please highly recommend from my hairstylist. A hairstylist is begging you, do not shampoo your hair every day. Do not. It is not necessary. You do not need to do that. It is actually more damaging to your hair than you think. Okay, so next one, I don't hear a whole bunch, but sometimes heat protectant isn't necessary every time. Some people have told me that they're like, oh, I don't want to use heat protectant all the time. You should. You should always use heat protectant. Whether you are using blow dryer, curling iron, straightening iron, heat protectant all the time. And always use heat protectant. Whenever I use my diffuser on my hair for my curly hair, I always use a heat protectant. My heat protectant is actually Dream Coat that I use, and it is like a defrizz and heat protectant thing, so it's supposed to help minimize my frizziness of my hair and also be protected by the heat. Anytime you use anything hot on your hair, please use heat protectant. I'm begging you. That is like one thing I will always say is you always use heat protectant. Okay, and last but certainly not least, you can repair split ends. I have seen on TikTok and everywhere like these split end trimmers that people have where they put their hair through and they like take off the split ends, and people are like, oh, my split ends are gone now. I don't have any more. No, babe, you still do. You still do have split ends. Okay, everyone still has split ends. Just because you got a trimmer and you can cut off your split ends does not mean they're not still there. It just makes them shorter. And I'm not bothered by myself, but I'm like, no machine can make your split ends just poof vanish. It is still there. Only way to really make split ends disappear is to cut your hair. But the ones like throughout like the mid sections of your hair, that's gonna stay there until your hair grows. Honestly, those aren't gonna go anywhere. Those will not go anywhere. Because even if your hairstylist goes through and just kind of like snips some around your hair, they're still there. It's just making them shorter. And until you have that this one, it's just making them shorter. It's not making them gone or anything like that. They're still there. Just gonna be shorter. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little hairstylist Q&A busting hair myths I hear all the damn time. Well, all these, not all the damn time, just some of them. I hear some of them all the time, every now and then. So, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you're wanting some more hair videos and everything. And if you guys have any video ideas in mind, you guys can comment down below some video ideas that I can do. So, yeah, I am gonna do one day a they come with me to work video one and then show you guys like the salon I work at and all like the clients I have that day and everything. I will do that one day, but we'll see. So bye, love you guys.